Hola, 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 ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? What's up, YouTube? What's up? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm just getting on here. I'm gonna vlog a little bit. It's almost 2:30 in the afternoon today. It's my day off. We're gonna talk about a lot of things, whatever, like we can talk on the way, but I'm getting ready right now because I have an appointment to go get my armpit fat melted away. We'll talk more when I'm at the place, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna put a tank top on and show you guys my armpit fat. If you guys have been following me, you've seen me make videos already of like me trying to put like creams on it, fascia blast it. I've come from a history of like bench pressing too much to try to get rid of this armpit fat. I just like my armpit fat really bothers me. I tried to do like some research online of like, YouTube is like, I'm a YouTube person, not just like having a channel, but like I look to YouTube for everything. Like if I'm looking for leggings or if I need a review on something, like YouTube is where I go. So I was looking for options to get rid of my armpit fat and I don't see a lot on YouTube. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go get a treatment done, so I might as well record it. So hopefully you guys find this information useful. I'll go through all the details and everything, so let's go. Okay, but I'm sure you guys have questions about my hair because I'm blonde with there's a couple peach strands in there, but I'm like not mad at this. There's breakage. This is broken, all of this, but you know, I like to think of it as like my hair is broken, like my mental health is broken. So now you know. Okay, great. Okay, great. So I am a little uncomfortable standing here because this is not what I do. This is not great lighting, but this is like a typical like Victoria's Secret sports bra. Like I wear this all the time, not by itself to the gym, but like I would wear this like underneath my tank top. But like, is that doing it justice? Like look at my armpit fat. Like it's like a whole thing. Like it's a thing. It's a chunk. It's a chunk. I can't no more. I can't deal with it no more. Everything, like I can't wear like strapless things because anything that like goes here, like a regular bra that would sit here, it literally turns into like another fucking chichi here. Like I could draw a nipple right here and you would think it's a boob or a vagina. My God. So no, like another vagina. Oh my God. Okay, well I hate myself and I'm gonna go get this shit removed. Okay, great. There we go. Now you could see. That's me wearing the same sports bra. I literally just threw a gym shirt on. Hi. Hi. Bye. Vlogging is so hard because it takes so long to get out of the house because you gotta like record everything. I'm about to take a CBD gummy. This is Sunday Scaries. This is the vegan one. I'm just gonna take one so it could like take the edge off. I would take a shot of tequila right now to get the edge off, but I gotta drive. This is where I'm going to get my shit done. Light RX, Orland Park. I am running 15 minutes late to this appointment. So obviously I'm road raging, but this school bus in front of me has no children on board and feels the need to stop at every train track to save his own damn self because there's no children on the bus. I'm trying to save myself and my sanity. I need him to drive.
So it's gonna be a little funky for you putting these on. It's gonna go around the neck, okay, the straps, and underneath the armpit.
Okay.
It'll be just a little uncomfortable, but try to make it as comfortable as possible.
Alright. I'm kind of nervous.
Don't be. Go ahead and sit. Not all the way back, just straight up. Yeah. I'm gonna put these on first.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna watch out with my breakage. Oh girl, she's gonna break it.
Okay, so it's gonna get a little tight, okay?
Good.
Let's go.
You
Yay!
said pillow, right? It's definitely inside there.
Good. Let me see this over here. Put the arm up. Okay, put them. Good. So during the treatment, you'll just want to make sure that the arm stays down so it pillows like that. Okay? Because it's definitely helping.
Oh shit. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god.
The hardest part is just getting these bad boys on. Once they're on, then. See? This on?
Just so you know, it's not hurting you. Like,
Good.
at all, so it needs to go tighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Put the arm down.
Well within there?
I love it.
Thanks.
Love
you.
it.
Okay, that's a first. Wow.
You know, we get excited about the fat here.
Shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you lay back. Yep. And then I might need to adjust this tank top just a little. That's good, just like that. Good. And then is the neck okay here?
Yeah, that's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
What am I gonna feel?
You're going to feel at first a cold burst of air. Okay, that's actually what's happening on the surface of the skin the entire time. Once the lasers actually turn on, it's going to start to get warm. When it starts to get warm, you're going to feel a little prickling effect, kind of like this, like little hands almost on you.
Okay.
Then it'll start to turn into pressure. Once you get into that pressure, it's going to be at that destruction. The most important thing with this treatment is to not panic and make sure you do a lot of deep breathing. Okay?
You're taking a drink.
Lots of deep breathing. Very, very important. This gel that I'm putting on you, this is just to help protect with brackets for the skin. I'm so excited for you.
You said you were gonna do it too.
Oh no.
I want to be here. No, I'm gonna be here.
I already did mine.
I'm gonna strip you in, girl.
I know. You know what? I know. I do need to do mine. You're right. You're right.
I didn't see it, so I'm not saying anything. You told me.
All right. Let's see here. All right. Just give it a few seconds to load up, and then we'll get you in. I wanted to show my girls. I'm like the guru, so you're in good hands.
It's a lot.
I love it.
Is this
The more
genetic?
you pillow, the better treatment. So Well, I don't know what it's from.
I work my ass off,
Yeah.
and I can.
I don't know what it's from. I've always had that same problem here and here.
Yeah.
The worst. That'll be next
Okay,
for me.
yeah.
I think here before here.
Really?
I don't know. You're making me pay. I'm gonna see how you do.
Okay. I'm excited.
I'm gonna see how you do. Can I bring my girl in? To see the
Yeah.
setup?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Bring in the whole fucking crew to see.
This is
Yeah,
actually.
bring in everyone. If you want to call in the whole plaza, girl.
I just wanted you to see her setup. Like, look at even, see how I put it like around the neck to the back and then under both sides.
It's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. I
Yeah.
was wondering when you're
So she's gonna have quite a couple of these, so just in case, now you know the setup. You know? Yay! Yeah, 'cause I was telling him yesterday. Okay. Arm out just a little.
Shit, I'm so nervous.
Arm down. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put one more, and I'm gonna probably put it around you, so it's made a little bit more comfortable.
This is a 30-minute treatment.
It's 25 minutes in total with the lasers on. The first maybe minute or two is probably going to be the most intense for you.
Okay.
Once you get a little comfortable for it, then it'll be a little easier.
Lift the arm just a little. It's not pinching.
Arm down. All right, looks good. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to. Just make sure you keep your arms down, okay? Because that's what's holding that pillow for me. I know this is a little funky here, but
It's fine. I've done so much to try to get rid of this, like myself. So before I got my boobs done, I was bench pressing a lot. I was walking around like a Superman, like with my muscles, and the abdomen fat never went away. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna get my boobs done because now my boobs are ugly. And then for a while, I was doing like fascia blasting on it.
Perfect.
Girl, I would like bruise myself trying to
Yeah.
like push it out, and
Right.
it just doesn't. Oh shit, it is.
So I'm gonna take this off and then just sit tight.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little bit red, but it's gonna be cool. Remember I told you in the beginning that it was gonna be ice cold on the surface?
Yeah.
That heat that you were
But it
feeling
was hot as
just
hell.
lasers underneath the skin. Gotta love technology, right? So super, super important to massage the area as often as possible. And you'll probably be a little sore here for a couple of days.
I'm sure I can already, like, I could feel.
Yeah, that looks good. And it also goes an inch around, all around. So you get a little bit
It will?
extra out of it. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm home. Obviously, I am now back in my studio. My underarms are red, but only because I busted out this guy again. So for all my old subscribers who have watched my videos already, this is a fascia blaster that I bought a while ago. So before I went to, before I went to Mexico in February, again, I was like obsessing over this area of my body, and I was buying creams and I was fascia blasting and blah, 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 like trying to get rid of it, but obviously it never did. So yeah, anyways, let's talk about, oh, you can find this on Amazon if you want. I can link it. But you'll have to do research about fascia blasting and what it does. I'm just using it because the lady told me to massage, and she said the more you massage it, the better the outcome of the treatment. So I just kind of wanted to hop on because you saw a couple like video footages of like me in the office. But I want to tell you guys a little bit more. So armpit fat. Let's talk about armpit fat. I was born with armpit fat. Like I've always had this. Like, do you see? That's me just like relaxing, living life. Like it bulges. So, while I already am having issues with like losing weight and like my hormones and stuff like that, I just feel that I've never been like fat in my arms. Like I don't ever think that I have big arms. I don't think I have like a big upper body. The only reason my chichis are big are because they're fake. But I feel like if there's one thing that I could say very nice about myself that like it's fine. Like I'm not always like, oh my God, I'm fat. Like I have a skinny upper body. So I don't like to brag. So I'll tell you, this is weird. I feel like I have like a pretty skinny like upper body. And it really bothers me that like I have to like put myself certain ways sometimes because my armpit fat makes me look fat in pictures. It makes me look fat when I'm at the gym. It makes me look fat when I'm on camera. Like it's something that I'm always aware of, and I'm just like done with it. I'm just done. And like if you have armpit fat, I don't want you to watch this and be like, damn, like I'm disgusting because I have armpit fat. Like you're not. And it's funny because I was just on the phone. I was FaceTiming my little brother. He's not little, he's 17. But I love him. He like looks at me and he's like, Cindy, you don't have to do anything. Like you're beautiful. Like you didn't need to do that. Like I know I didn't need to do it. And I know people don't look at me and think like, oh, she's fat. She got armpit fat. Like people don't say that to me. And I don't know if people think it or not. But the thing is that it's like messing with my life, and that I'm not trying to be dramatic. I have left the gym before. Like I've had to stop my workout because I'm so uncomfortable. Like all I can see is my armpit fat. And I'm just sick of feeling that way. I'm sick of like, oh, vacation's coming up. Like, oh, the armpit fat. Like I'm worried about clothes. I'm worried about bathing suits. I wanted to do this video. Like I wish I had a strapless bra or like a strapless top so I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I don't own shit like that. Like I can't wear things like that because this is uncomfortable for me. I'm uncomfortable with it. So again, if you have armpit fat, fine. It's part of being a human sometimes. Like there's fat, there's skin there. There's nothing wrong with it. If it is affecting you though, do something about it. Okay, so what I did was, I had been looking at different types of treatments. So I was between cool sculpting, Kybella, and sculpture. And I'll be honest with you, I think it came down to cost. My decision is based on cost and also with like what I'm comfortable with. So I've actually done liposuction consultations in the past, but it would cost me about $2,500 just to lipo this area. So that's a no for me. That's a lot of money. Kybella was something I was really looking into. There's not a lot of information out there about Kybella for the armpit, like for this. Usually Kybella is an injection done here. Usually Kybella is done here in the under chin area. Basically what Kybella does is it's a series of injections that melt fat. And so like you'll find a bunch of information about using Kybella in the chin and the double chin area, but you don't find a lot of information here. Basically Kybella is, and it depends where you live, but approximately $600 to $800 a vial. And you need probably 3 or 4 per like arm. So that's 6 to 8 vials at like $700 a vial. Like, I couldn't afford it. That was an option, and I do think that is a great option if you can afford it. And then cool sculpting. So cool sculpting and sculpture, which is what I did, are similar, I guess. Cool sculpting is just cold. Basically, you're freezing fat cells. You basically will freeze and kill a fat cell. It gets absorbed back into your body and you pee it out. Don't quote me on that. I'm just kind of roughly what I read. And then sculpture is cold and hot. It's basically the same treatment, but hot, but it's more permanent. So I guess with cool sculpting, like if you gained weight, like it would, a little bit of weight would immediately come back there, where with sculpture, after a few treatments, like it's permanent. Cool sculpting is also a few treatments, by the way. They're both a few treatments depending on what the person tells you. I am very impulsive, and I was at work and all I can think about, like, basically this is how I work. Something's bothering me. I want to get something done. I need to do it right now. It's like an anxiety, like it's anxiety, right? I need to get it done right now. Like I can't stop thinking about it. I need to do it. So I'm like at work. I'm having a great day at work, by the way, but I can't stop thinking about my armpit fat. So whenever I get a chance, I'm taking a break. I'm like on the computer, like trying to look up places and what I could do right now because I have time. I'm gonna get out of work and fuck the gym. I don't even want to go to the gym. I just want to go get like a procedure done. Because what's the point of going to the gym, in my mind, to fix something that you're not fixing, that's unfixable? It's annoying. It's freaking annoying when you work really hard and you're not getting anywhere. Anyways, this place comes up just up the road from where I work. I was working at Light RX is where I went. And this place only does fat sculpting treatment. So whether they do Cabela, they do sculpture, I'm sure they do cool sculpting, they do all of them. So I kind of go in there and I just sign up for consultation, and I'm talking to the lady and she's so nice. She's like, immediately when I told her what my area was, she goes, we're gonna do the sculpture. And I was like, okay, great. And then she explains it to me. She's like, the consultation's awesome because it's like, it's very easy and it's very like, they already know. You come in, you tell them what the problem area is. They have to look at you. So whether it's your back fat, your love handles, your inner thighs, your whatever it is, they look at it. They start pinching it to see if you have enough fat and like how big the area is. And then they can tell you, you're gonna need this many sessions, whatever. So the lady starts like touching my armpit fat and I'm like, oh God, like this sucks. And she's like, oh yeah. She goes, yeah, this treatment's gonna work for you. She goes, I think you'll be happy with the result of just one treatment because one treatment diminishes 24% of the fat. And I looked at her and I'm like, honey, I don't want it diminished. I don't want 24% less. I wanna be like those skinny girls, like this girl, where they don't got shit. They don't gotta worry about shit. That's what I want it gone. She's like, okay, well, you're gonna need probably 2 or 3 sessions. I was like, perfect. Like, I'm committed. Let's do it. So your next question is gonna be, how much was the cost of this? Now, it's still expensive. I'm gonna be honest with you. So this place was running a promotion, buy one, get one free. I didn't know that when I was signing up for my consultation, but basically that's what it was when I got there. So I was like, perfect. So here, I have this here with me. So I kind of want to explain the treatment and you'll see it in the video, but one treatment is 1, 2, 3, 4 planks. Flanks or planks? I don't remember what she called it. I'm going to call it a flank. A flank. So one flank does this and one flank does this, right? So now I've used 2 of the 4 flanks because 1, 2, 3, 4 is one session. So I get a free one. So I have 8 of these to work with, okay? I hope you guys are following me. So I used 2 today. So I have 2 more to use in 6 weeks when I have to go back. And then I have 4 more of these left. So if I want to do another session, I can, but I can use it wherever I want. So, I mean, I'll keep you guys updated. So in 6 weeks when I do this again, I'll bring you with me. But I think after 2 sessions, I'm gonna do my inner thighs, because that's another area that my legs are so strong and so muscular in my opinion. But my inner thighs are really muscular, but I have like really, I basically have this in my inner thigh. So again, it's just another problem area for me. And even when I was 30 pounds lighter and I competed, like my inner thighs were so jiggly. So it's just a problem area. Again, I'm doing these treatments because I feel that working my ass off is no longer going to give me the result that I'm looking for. So I'm not gonna stop working out, but I am gonna start doing treatments if I can afford it. Speaking of affording it, it was $1,800 for the treatments. So one treatment is $1,800, but the place that I went to is buy one, get one free. So that's why I thought, it was a good commitment for me. I wouldn't have paid $1,800 for one, but because I was obviously given these extra ones, I'm like, oh, fuck it, take my money. So yeah, so anyways, the treatment does not hurt. It's very fast. It's 25 minutes. If you work out, I think the only way that I can explain the way that it feels is like when you're like working chest and you're so like pumped full of blood that you can almost feel it like in your whole shoulder. That you could feel it like in your shoulders, but you're still like pumping. Like that's what that area feels like. Like I was just sitting there and I was like pumped and like sore, but it's fine. Like obviously it doesn't hurt because I could like really roll this and it doesn't hurt. It's just kind of uncomfortable. But as far as like the feeling, that's all I can say. Like it doesn't hurt. It's fine. Like it's whatever. And I wish I can go sooner for my second appointment because it was just that fabulous. Yeah, I didn't see any immediate results, which is sad, but it's fine. Like I'm going to continue working out. I'm doing my cardio. I'm going to Puerto Rico in 4 weeks. So I'm like really doing my shit. I'm going to keep massaging. I mean, same as always. I'm going to keep on the same shit I've been doing my whole life that's giving me no results, but I'm just going to keep doing it and keep trying. And then in 6 weeks, I'll go do another treatment. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's all I have to say. If I think of anything, I'll get back on here. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments. I love you guys. Bye.